Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And they've been given a corner. Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's there to make the challenge. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shot could... Real chance! Goal! Germany! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Germany are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vieira. And it's Messi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Gattuso, played out towards the right wing. He's picked his way through. Crosses it in. That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe. Kvaratskhelia. Bale. Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Now that looks a decent ball. Thuram cuts out the pass. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Schneider. Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the shot! That is good alertness. Quality ball. Spain are behind here, despite their domination of possession. It's run loose here. Oh, good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
He's in, must be, and Hullet! And he couldn't finish.
Well, it really looked so good there, didn't he, making his run? Did he rush to finish a bit? Perhaps.
Gattuso, great vision. Mbappe gets into a good position. He's rising! And got to be quick to recover this.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Short changes him with that pass. Stood up well to him there. 15 minutes till half-time. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, nice! Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vieira is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Gattuso.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Bale. No way through there.
Spain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Schneider. Neither of these two want to come off second. Here's a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bessie actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Schneider. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Distributed tidily. Now it's Hazard. He is through here. Hazard with the delivery. Davids. Mbappe.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. This looks promising. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Spain currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 11, Schneider.
Down to business again.
Sustituido por el dorsal
Spain
5.
really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Looking to play him in. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ball is over the line. Vieira. No, again there's no way through. Spain come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Brilliantly cut out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard. Nice sequence of passes, this. And he's cut it out. Shot, surely! And he thumps it clear. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Messi. And here's Mbappe. And he's lost his shapes to shoot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Spain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
Coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
So we've reached the hour mark. Kvaratskhelia.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ibrahimovic going after that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Look at this shot at goal! And a neat finish! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind...
Towering header! Goal, Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Spain leading now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. Maldini, he's been bundled over, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So, a genuine
Se va a
chance to
realizar un
increase the
cambio de
lead.
jugadores.
Dani Olmo gets it away. Messi. Thuram picks it up now. And this is Messi. Takes a shot! And no mistake. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marcelo. He's pretty much a defender in name alone.
Oh, shooting chance! Kvaratskhelia with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Here's a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Maldini. Now Rafael Varane. Rijkaard. And it's Davids. And it's Sneijder. Oh, super ball! Look at the spin, and Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Bullet! And he's there to get it away. Maldini. Driving on and making good progress. Spain are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and look the more likely to register first.
And that could set him on his watch. Chance for a shot! Messi! From another planet! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neatly clipped into space. Pullet. Shot could be shapes to shoot! And that's in! And that is about as...
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. And there.
Two-nil up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been in possession and purpose now.
That's a cute ball. Totti. Bale. Bale charging forward, the ball at his... Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Kvaratskhelia, and he's managed to get free. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Maldini is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Solar. Solar! That's another chance! He's got a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Totti cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He is through here. Stam gets him to thwart him. It's their second corner of the game. Schneider goes short. He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And here's Hullet. Schneider. He has found the way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And the referee has signalled for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Spain are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. We're on the move again. He's been shifted off it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davids did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And Hullet! Oh, good finish! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And this is Hullet. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Schneider. And it's been played through. And this is Messi. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Schneider plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Varane cuts out the pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That has ended up in no man's land. Zola going face-to-face with his great rival. Driven in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Kvaratskhelia, a player who needs no introduction. Totti. It's Pirlo. And here's Cruyff. Vieira produces the perfect tackle there. Skelia. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 17 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 4, Neymar. El dorsal 14 se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now, can they get it back? Oh, nice touch. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Davids, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi has found the net here, of course.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
In with the challenge. And he's there to make the challenge. Spain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's found the way through. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Oh, such a clever touch. Vasco da Gama have the chance to go the other way. Marcelo. He's got away. A header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction.
Ah, he's given it away. Messi. Now it's Cruyff. That's a little off target. Looking for options for movement. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Now it's Neymar. He's dribbled past his man here. Can he get away here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Cruyff. Takes a shot! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies.
Impressive jump! Just needed better contact. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. Vieira. Bale. And it's Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar! And a neat finish. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rafael Varane. Davids. Can he get it through? And he's well positioned here. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Drama over the penalty spot. And Czech pulls off a sensational save. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Big chance! Oh, terrific save. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.